Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Day to Day with Ray, which is moi. I know, stupid. I know. Okay, well, whatever. So, two things while I'm here. So, in the mail, I got the winter Wal Mart beauty box. Now, this is not the same as the one I just recently did. The one that I just recently did is actually from Wal Mart Beauty Box, but InStyle picked the products inside. And of course now it's spring and I'm just now getting the winter one. I got the email weeks ago saying that it was going to be shipped. And so who knows how long it'll take for the spring one, because this is a quarterly box. You get one per season. So as you see, I'm opening it. I don't want my address all up on the thing. Okay, so celebrate your beauty. And then this is what the packaging looks like. Celebrate your beauty, rate and review this winter's products at walmart.com/TP toilet paper. No, I'm just joking. /shop-beautybox. Rate and review. You guys can rate too, just based on what I'm showing you. So let's pick this up and let's see what we got in here. I'm concentrating very hard. All right, so let's see what we got. First thing is this. It is a Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now, I don't use these, but I think my roommate may use these, so she may be getting this. Miracle Coverage Damp or Dry. I don't, that's by Real Techniques, Sam and Nick. I can't really see. Can you guys see, like, right here, it says, like, Sam or Nick. But it's a cool little sponge. I don't really use beauty blenders, so this is what it all says on the back. It's a 3-in-1 multifunctional sponge that leaves you with a complexion that's smooth, enhanced, and gorgeous. Oh shoot, hold on for 1 second. I just saw my fire calls coming through and I'm like, shoot, I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi and put it on airplane mode, because I have learned my lesson that when I do videos, I do not leave. I turn off my Wi-Fi, I turn off Bluetooth, I turn off I turn on airplane mode, because I ain't trying to be disturbed when I'm talking to my friends. And oh yeah, by the way, where's the confetti? Whoosh, 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I'm actually over 1,000 subscribers. So me and my husband were talking tonight, and we are thinking, well, I'm thinking, I was just getting from him, I'm gonna do a live event to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna somehow see if I can print my sub list, and me and my son are gonna cut all of them out, fold them in half, and put them in a bucket or something, and I'm gonna have him draw like a couple names, and I'm gonna send gifts. I'm thinking maybe I'll go through my baking stuff, like through my own personal things, and I think I'm gonna do that, and like maybe send people stuff, like, and then I'm also thinking of going to the store and buying some of my favorite books if they still have them, and send them out to you guys too. Maybe we shall see. But yeah, so anyway, back to the beauty blender. So complexion that's okay. Complexion that's smooth, enhanced, and gorgeous. Use damp for a dewy glow or dry for full coverage. It's a revolutionary foam technology, ideal for liquid foundation. Replace every 1 to 3 months. It's latex free. Flat edge contours around eyes and nose, sides. Blend large areas on the face, and tip covers imperfections. So there's the Sam and Nick on the back right there. whatever. So then we have this Degree Motion Sense Ultra Black and White Invisible Solid. Here's, you always sometimes, and this is actually a full-size product. Usually you get samples of this stuff. Doesn't smell like anything. I actually use Dove, and I actually use men's Dove deodorant because I've gotten boils, and actually my husband has a boil right now under his arm. He is super sensitive under his arm, so oh my goodness, I definitely need these flossers. I love the things because I actually have a broken tooth down here that I'm constantly nursing because I don't have dental insurance. I can't afford the dental bill, and I have half a tooth broken that's up on this upper side. I get like huge chunks of food in there, but I rinse like every couple of days with probably every about maybe 2 or 3 days I do the peroxide. I'll rinse my mouth with peroxide at night before bed, and I'll do that just to kind of keep like the germs and stuff, but I also use Listerine more than twice a day. And now I'm getting this like weird funky thing in the front of my mouth with my one tooth, like I don't know, it's so weird and it's hurting, but I mean, I use the peroxide and stuff, and I was on antibiotics for this tooth went abscessed again. I had a huge abscess. I did pop it, but every night, like after I eat, because this is the side I chew on, so every night after I eat, I'm like rinsing and salt water or whatever, and I'm popping it like it's pus down here, and I'm constantly popping it and squeezing it and getting it out, and it was doing better, but now it's not. It's slowly getting back again, so I'll probably have to get it pulled, but unless I'm pregnant or been in a car accident, I don't get dental. That's how my insurance works. But I hate flossing because my fingers are too fat, so I always have these, and this is what I do my teeth with. But I'm thinking of getting, if I can find like little packets, I'm sure this is just a sample size, this is travel, so maybe if I can find a couple of these, I could put one in my bag, so that way when I'm out, I'll have one. So because I get so tired of trying to pick food out of my tooth up here. Okay, so what else is this? Aquaphor Ointment Body Spray. Advanced Therapy Ointment Body Spray. Immediately soothes and relieves dry, rough skin all day. Easy to apply. So here's this. Now let me tell you, I think I've told you guys, I have, you know what, I should apply it right here because I have this rough patch of skin right here. It goes from here and it comes all the way down. And I lotion up all the time. So let me say. Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't smell very well. It just feels greasy. Like, I don't know. See, I don't know what this is from. Drives me crazy. And I put lotion on like all day long, so. Alright, what is this? Gold Bond Hydrating Cream, Radiance Renewal Cream Oil, Coconut Oil, Cocoa Butter, African Shea Butter. Exfoliate and nourishes visibly dry skin. So here's that, just a little sample tube. Alright, there's actually a good bit of stuff in here. So we have here, Purifying Brightening Peeling Gel. Refine, Clarify Type Peeling. I like to peel. I like to peel. So here's this. That's pretty cool. And excuse me, fast relief you can feel. Village Naturals Therapy, aches and pain, muscle relief, concentrated mineral bath soak, muscle and joint discovered, sore tired feet on the go relief, Epsom salt, menthol, and spearmint. I love spearmint. But here's that. That's pretty cool. Now what are the coupons? look at that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what is this? Is this a coupon? No, this is just information on the sponge. And I guess these are all the other different sponges you can get. Yes! Get the gun counts. 35 cents on the plackers. 150. Oh, they come in value packs. 150 or 75 when you buy one. That's good. 35 count or higher. Okay. And this is this is for the spray. No coupons. There's only one coupon. But yeah. So I don't know about this, but I may try it on my feet because I think I've told y'all I have got some barnacles on my feet. So I'm always looking for new stuff. I hate, like, my girlfriend's like, oh, just get a, oh god, my finger's cramping. Oh god, I can't move my finger. Okay. Oh, I hate that. A mani-pedi or something. Get a manicure. And I'm like, I am so ticklish on my feet. I'm like, I'm not trying to kick somebody. And I don't like people touching my feet anyway. Ask my son. He accidentally brushed up against me one time and I kicked him right. Ooh. I almost kicked him. He is in the other room playing Roblox. But he wanted to be on camera tonight. But I told him no because he naked. And don't nobody want to see all that. He got his pants on, but he ain't got no shirt on. So he's like, can you please tell everybody I said hi? So hello to my 1,000 subscribers. My son says hello, right? Yep. So that was the Walmart beauty box. I thought it was actually pretty decent, and there was some really good products in there. I probably will do the face peelies because I love doing face masks and peeling them off my skin. Oh, and there was, if you look down in the of course not this video, but in my one Ipsy bag, I don't remember what month it is, a subscriber commented and had said, remember the one Ipsy bag where I got that weird Black Cosmo body scrub or oil scrub, or not oil scrub, but it was like some kind of black scrub. She was like, do not use that scrub, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, yes. I gave it to my roommate to use. It turned our tub black. It stained her skin. She didn't think she was going to be able to go to work because she couldn't get the black off of her skin. So, I mean, I'm not knocking it. I didn't try it, but this is the second person now who has said the same thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's like I totally forgot to mention that in one of my videos and let everybody know that, like, I mean, she was scrubbing, like when we came home from work, she was scrubbing the tub because the tub was stained black. She felt so bad. I'm like, it's not your fault. It's the scrub's fault. Like, it was so, like, we don't want the Cosmos in our tub. You know what I mean? So, I'm drinking out of my happy birthday mug from last year. But yeah, don't use that stuff. I gotta look back in the videos and see which Ipsy bag it was because I don't know which one. I can't remember, but it was something with some kind of black whatever. I don't know what it was. But one more thing before I let you guys go. So after work, I had to run before my son came home from school. Me, my husband, and my roommate, we ran to the Dollar General because we needed plates and things. I needed a few little things. And I walked in there to go right to the paper plates, right to, and to go right there. That was it. That was it. And no, we needed something else. What else did we need that I bought? I don't remember now. Well, we needed something else, but I do remember. Oh yeah, bread. But I forgot the milk. Of course, because I got sidetracked. And inside this magical bag that I'm about to show you. Oh gosh. Oh god. You guys. First of all, I can't stand it. Look at the flamingos. Oh, this is why the bag was so heavy. I was looking for these. See, these are our paper plates that we get. It's just our paper plates. So, look at the cuteness of this water bottle. Do you see the bling bling? They had, if you're into pineapples, they had pineapple stuff. They had the flamingo stuff. I was so in love. If there's 3 things other than cakes that I love, and that's snowflakes. If you guys remember Christmas time, you will see snowflakes everywhere in my house. Snowflakes, flamingos, and watermelon. I love watermelon. Like, I was so sad. I think I cried because the watermelon we got for BJ sucked, and I was so devastated. But yeah, but how cute! How cute is this? This one was $3, which still isn't bad. We buy a lot of stuff from the, like, I was actually thinking about, because I know the manager that works there, because many, many moons ago, in my very, very early 20s, late teens, I worked with her. And we worked together for 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6 years. We worked together for 6 years at the Dollar Tree, and I was thinking, you know, if I get a job there this summer, that would be pretty cool. But I hate register. Like, I did register before and I absolutely hate it because I get nervous around money and my anxiety kicks in. I can't handle all those customers. I need to just be stocking. Just let me do my thing. Okay, so let me show you what's a cup. I bought every single one that they had on the shelf. Look. Oh, this one's messed up. I don't care. The flamingo cup. Look at this beautiful cup. These were $1.50 a piece. Now, I know they're not the best. They're not gonna be the best. Look at these. Beautiful, beautiful cups. I'm gonna wash them. They don't say if they're dishwasher. Oh, hand wash only. So I have to hand wash these, but that's okay because I love them. I love the flamingos. I love them so much. I probably shouldn't be sitting here peeling the stickers off, but I can do that off camera. They're just so pretty. My life would be complete if I could find a snowflake flamingo-ish type thing. And I found it's I think it's by Cow. I've been looking at Cow. I was watching one of Candy Fox's old videos, and she had these really cute dresses, and she said they were from Cow on Amazon. And I wanted to buy some, and they actually had one where there was flamingos and their bodies were watermelon. I said, oh my God, I saved it to my favorites because I want it and I need it in my life. So of course, to go with these glorious, magical flamingo cups, what better way to eat my cereal in the morning than is out of these beautiful flamingo bowls. Like, what? How can, and these were only $1. I don't understand why these were $1 and these were $1.50. Like, I would think that these would be $1 and these would be $1.50 because I feel like these are more better. I don't know. Oh my god, you guys, I can't wait to use these. So I might actually even put them in, like, put my cake baking stuff in them. So I bought, there was 7 bowls, so I bought all 7, and I bought all 6 cups because why would I not? If you like something, I need to learn to start. I want to do, maybe I'll try it this summer when I have some time to actually sit down and try to figure stuff out. I want to do like, I don't want to copy because I want to be myself, but I just want to do like snippets. Like if I see something at the store, I want to be like, oh my, what the hell? I want to be like, oh my god, guys, look, and like turn the camera and like pull it out and then take it out and just film that and then cut it and then like put all the little bits and pieces together, but not all like sassy. I still want to keep it raw and uncut, and I want to like learn to edit moderately, like, because if I'm at work or something, I just want to be like, guys, like sit at my desk and just be like, let me tell you, I'm here at work. But then I run the risk of kids walking in, you know, and I don't know, but I would love to videotape my day, like my weekends, even if we're like, I mean, I don't really have an exciting life, but even like on weekends when I have my events, I would love to just be like, okay, hey, I'm at my event, blah 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 blah, but then I don't want to look weird in public. Like, I don't know, all that anxiety and self-consciousness comes into play. But I'm definitely thinking of doing a live event. If you guys would like that, give me a big like. And I don't want to be begging for likes, but some YouTubers that I follow, they have all been talking that YouTube's big thing now is likes, like for it to come up in your suggested videos or to come up towards the top. But that's how YouTuber are now going by videos, is by likes, and I think Graveyard Girl said by thumbnails. So I don't know, but because I watch a lot of YouTubers, other than like me and my son, we watch Think Noodles and Dan TDM and did I say Think Sia or did I say Think Noodles? Think Sia, we watch Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, stuff like that. But I personally watch James the Fam, Oh My Gosh TV and vlogs, G Team Paranormal. I always want to say GT. I don't know why, but it's G Team Paranormals. I watch them because back in the day, I used to be a ghost hunter, and I used to go to like a lot of abandoned places, and I don't like scary movies, but I like to go to haunted places, and I would film, and not film, but I'd take pictures and like try to record stuff. And I liked it. I remember one time we went to Gettysburg. We all ditched work, and it was a no truck night when I worked at Wal Mart, and we went to Gettysburg, and you're not supposed to be on Gettysburg grounds when you're at work or not when you're at work. Well, you're not supposed to be there when you're supposed to be working, but we went there at night. We're not supposed to be on the historical grounds or whatever, but we were by Devil's Den. And I'll never forget, we were just all sitting on the rocks, quiet. And you started hearing men yelling. And we're like, who is that? Like, what's going on? Like, we're like, who is that? Those other people, like, you know, ghost hunting or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing horses. And we're like, oh, shit. Oh, we're like, oh, my gosh, you know, there's horses coming at us. There was no horses. It was just the phantom sounds, and it was so cool. And then like I swear we kept seeing stuff. I feel like there's, again, I don't know how many people really believe in this. My husband didn't believe in ghosts or anything. He's like, until he met me. They seem to sometimes follow me. The first 2 houses before we moved here, there's no spirits in this house. We might have an occasional one that passes through, but there's no steady one. And this is, so the first apartment we lived in, which was a studio apartment, was in the basement. I think I talked about that. And the guy that their house burnt down and he passed away on the property, his name was Skip, and that's what our landlord had told us. And he passed away, and I remember my husband waking up, and he said that he woke up and there was a man standing at the bottom of the bed, and he was ready to fight. He was getting ready to throw. We had a baseball bat beside our bed, and he was getting ready to throw down. There was nobody there. It was then when he realized he saw the wood stove that he was transparent. But it's kind of startling when you see something like that. And then when he moved by the fan, like, he woke up, he saw him, and then he started moving towards the fan, and the fan fell over, and Jerry that woke me up, and my husband's like, oh my God, Ray, and I'm like, what? And he's like, I just saw the dude knock the fan over, and I thought he was like, whatever. But he was like, I have never seen anything like that in my life. My alarm clock would randomly and sporadically go off in the middle of the night, and I would have it set on the beep, not on the radio, but the radio would come on. It was so weird. And one night, my one girlfriend, who is Druid, she was conjuring him, not up, but trying to communicate. Well, she said something that pissed him off, and my metal trash can it was just a little one, went flying across the room. And I'm like, girl, don't, like, I live here, don't be making them mad. Like, it was just so crazy. Like, don't be doing it. So every night, and the one of the experiences that I will never forget is one night I was super upset, and I was laying in bed crying. Something had happened, and I was laying in bed crying, and I was holding my son, and it was just me and him, and I felt a hand press on my back like, it's gonna be fine, you'll be fine. And I just remember it just being so comforting and not frightening at all. So every time I went to bed, I'd be like, good night, Skip, or good night, Skipper, or, you know, whatever. And then when we moved from that house, we went to the other house, and I didn't have time to clean it because I wanted to sage the whole house and get if there was anything there that was left, because apparently a woman died, an older woman died in the apartment we were moving in, and it wasn't recent, but it was whatever. My son, when he was a baby, would not sleep in his room. And we know he has sleeping issues. We know that. But it was even worse. Like, nap time, daytime, he would play in his room all day. As soon as it got dark, he would scream. He would have a fit. He would not go in his room. I laid in his room many of nights, but his toys would start going off. His toys would move. And I'm like, look. And then one night I just sat in the bed, and I'm like, look, lady, please stop harassing my son. Please let him sleep. He's just a baby. He needs to sleep. I remember sitting there, like, crying one night, just like, please leave him be. Like, you know, I lit white candles. What are the cats playing with? They're over here by the door. I don't know who it is. But I was like begging her, like, please, like, I don't know your name, I don't know this, I don't know that. I was like, but please just leave my son be, let him sleep. I think he slept that night, and I would light white candles, I lit sandalwood, sage, like, all that, like, just trying to get whatever was in the house out so my son would sleep. And it just wouldn't. Oh my gosh. And one of the most scariest things that happened was when, I think we had lived there for about a month, and I had woke up, I put my son, and we had this thing. I think I told this story in another vlog, so sorry if you guys already watched it. Let me take a quick sippy. I think I told this story before. But so I woke up one morning, and the apartment we lived in was not, it was she was such a slumlord, but we didn't know that at the time. And our pipes froze in the kitchen. Like if it dropped below 32 degrees, our pipes were frozen. So it was like a really cold winter. There was snow on the ground. And in order to get any kind of water, we had to go into the bathroom. So I had to wash my son's bottles out in the bathroom and then get water and make his bottles and whatever, blah, blah, blah. So he had this thing, it was like a little cradle thing, and had like a red kickstand. So you can kick it up and he could lay down, like kind of turn into a bed. Or you could sit it up, and it was a chair, or you could take the other piece off and then it became like a little rocking chair. And so I put it up as the chair. It has like rubber stoppers on it for safety, you know, so he couldn't tip it, or even if he's just sitting in it, even if he leans over, he wouldn't be able to fall over in it. And it had like a little seatbelt thing, little clicker snapper harness in it. So I woke up. He was probably, I remember this was in late February, so he was probably, let me see, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, 7 months old. And I'm in the bathroom washing his bottle out, getting his formula together and stuff. Oh, excuse me. And I always gave him like a morning bottle and then baby food, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, so I'm in there and he's in my room cracking up laughing. I'm like, what is he laughing at? Is he laughing at the cat? Because at that time we only had one. No, we had one. We didn't get binkies until he was 2. He's in my room cracking up. And I'm like, what the heck is he laughing at? Like, for real, what is he laughing at? And I get up and I walk to my bedroom. Now, when I left him, when you walked into my room, our bed was like right there. And at the bottom of the bed is where I had him in front of the TV. And then in the one corner, there was a basket with all his like little toys in it. He was at the basket playing with his toys, cracking up. And this is no lie, my hand to the man, woman, Lord, lady, God, Jesus, whoever is up there. The chair was across the room. It was across the room. There was no marks on the floor. There were no marks on the floor because it had rubber. We had carpet. It had rubber footies on it. So in case you had a hardwood floor, it would not move. We had carpet. It was at the bottom of my bed. And he was at his toy box across from it. And his thing was literally picked up and moved to the side of the room. Like somebody moved it out of their way and put him in a toy bin. I was like, what is going on? I freaked out. I called my husband. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, babe, blah, 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 blah. He's like, are you sure he didn't get out? Are you sure he didn't push it? You know he's strong. I said, dude, how is he going to push that? It's on the carpet. It has rubber feet. I would have seen a line, or you would have seen lines in the carpet. So I don't know if the lady like picked him up and was playing with him, or if somebody else like did it. I don't know who it was. But they picked him up out of his chair and put him in his toy bin while I was making his bottle. No joke. No lie. I'm not even kidding about that. I'll never forget that. And then the other time that I vividly remember was I was cleaning up. My son was asleep in the bed with my husband, and I was cleaning up because I was making a cake, and I just cleaned up everything. I went to the bathroom, and as I walked past the kitchen, I went to turn off the kitchen light, and behind me there was a woman in like all white. And she had like, you know, grayish hair or whatever, white hair. And she just was standing there and just like kind of whatever. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, you scared me. You have to stop doing that. And so, yeah, but I know. I'm sorry. I'm like telling all my like little ghost stories and stuff. But yeah, like we also had like, cause this lady also had a crap ton of cats apparently. We had ghost cats, I guess you could say, because I remember my husband one night, he got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and he tripped, and he thought he tripped over a cat, Solani, at the time. And he was like, God damn it, Salon, you know, blah, blah, blah. Because he had a habit. All cats have a habit of getting up under your feet. But he got up under the feet or whatever. And he tripped him. And he said, I felt the fur. And then he went to go to the bathroom. And as he went by, he's like, oh, hi, Solani. And Salon was asleep on the back of the couch. And then he's like he would have felt him run past him. And he's like, what? Like, what did I trip on? And he said there was plenty of times when he was sitting on the toilet, like, and he would feel a cat head by his leg, but it wasn't Salon. Salon was nowhere to be found. Like, he would be in there with me. He'd be like, Ray, you seen Salon? I'm like, oh yeah, he's in the kitchen, or he's in the mud room, or, you know, and he'd be like, oh, okay. And I would always ask him, like, why do you ask me that? You know, he's like, because there was a cat and it wasn't there. So, all right, that's enough of my ghost stories. So if you like this video, please give it a like. And I'm trying to answer everybody's comments, and thank you guys so much for all my comments. Actually, I sit there when we have, like, when the kids are testing or writing their work and whatever, I'll sneak on and try to check my comments and answer them. And oh, I gotta do something for somebody, so I just remembered that. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and remember to be kind, because you don't know what kind of battle someone's going through. So don't be a dick. Peace, love, and happiness, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.